Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Connor. Quick pass to OlafLedeni. Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Takes a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Panarin's taking it from his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Booming shot. Great save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Schneider. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gets it over to Susie. Puck grab by Schneider. Feeds it on over to Cooley. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck across to Ehlers. And that's blocked. The Rangers will play it in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Center into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lowry. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Miller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, smart head. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Jets carry it along the wall. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Rangers take it along the wall. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. New York's got the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Scores the Rangers!
There's so many ways you can get breakouts, James. You can have quick, close support, or you can fly the zone and get in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what happens here in a beautiful pass from long range to seal the deal.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the wall on the pass. Quick feed to Kreider. Looks to set up along the point. Lets it fly. Big time save on the one-timer. Time seconds and he makes the save. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Rangers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. New York's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it to Panarin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ehlers. New York's got the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Puck picked up by Soucy. The Rangers played along the wing. There's another for the hit parade. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Lowry's won a big draw in their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Hammers it on net. Oh, the goalie catches up right there. Piles swooping in on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Off the one-timer. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Rangers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Here's a blast! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Quick shot! Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. With the one-timer! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Picked off. The Rangers have it against the wall. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Schneider. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Quick stop by Shesterkin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Shuts him down. the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Jets have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And that's poked away by Scheifele. Circles back to center ice. Taken by Miller. Receives the pass. New York's got it across the line. Moves the puck behind the net. Pass back to the point. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Soucy. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Soucy. New York's got the puck against the boards. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save with a glove. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New York's looking to break out. Directed over to Cooley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Denies him in front. New York's working around along the line. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Nemestikov's got the puck. Poked away by Borgen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Slides it across. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick pass over to DeHaan. Oh, what a save on the one-timer.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Pumped away by the goaltender. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. The Rangers will play it from the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Miller. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shesterkin. Lafreniere's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Scores! Making some finish out, puts it in. The Rangers are out of themselves tonight. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. When you're past the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck to Miller. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Panarin's got it against the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Miller. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Barron's taking it from his own end. The Jets are on the attack. A Chance on the redirect. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Rangers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Carrick's won the faceoff. And the Browns on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes off the defender, and one last save. And the final horn sounds for this one. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He went to the store when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
everybody, James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, "Let's go Rangers," and he went, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. And that's a great read to force the turnover. New York's got it in their own zone. Runs them hard against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Rips it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Cooley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed. But there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams. So this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Puck scooped up by DeHaan. The Rangers have it now. Panarin's got it along the wing. A blast! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers one. Shuts it down. What a stop. Quick feed to Dunn. And he takes the dish. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers take it from the side. Here's a short pass to Parssinen. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers it on the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grab by Larson. Throws one up to Dunn. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. 2-on-1, here we go. Slows up the play and takes a look. Blazing in on the breakaway. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Evans. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Schneider. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends the pass over. With the blast! And that's blocked away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by DeCord. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Montour. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Chicks gain possession inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up to Beniers. Takes the feed at the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. The Rangers play it along the boards. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Gets it to the other point. Evans takes the puck. 4 seconds left. Intercepted in the offensive end by Zibanejad. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2.
Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. Avoids the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Lafreniere. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes it to the net. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. There's another stop.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Across the blue line. And it's picked up by the knee. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Han's going to play it against the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pass out front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Takes the feed. New York's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got it there. They've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. They go on the attack through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts it towards the net. Gets in front of it. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Trocheck's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening face-off. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Skates in behind the cage. Handles the pass. One-timer! There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! New York's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
You gotta be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hayden's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to CLA-HR. Handles it along the blue line. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Poked away at center by Carrick. Here's a shot. Big save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Beniers. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Slides by the check. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves into the slot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Seattle's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Wright's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Rangers look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Through center. Passes on over to Carrick. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Sends it quickly to right. Makes a move in front. And that pass is redirected. Lafreniere's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it on net. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. McCord's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Let's get the call. Larson's been nabbed for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes the return feed. Oh, great move to take off the check. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more games
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, great defensive effort.
Along the half wall with the puck. In close. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
On the one-timer. Makes the save with the glove.
Moves it to Larson.
New York's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Rips it and rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Tosses it to Alexia.
Seattle's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Tries to feed it across. Sabinajad's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider. Hammers a one-timer, and that misses. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. To the front! Big-time stop!
Shesterkin's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Esimont stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Picked up along the wall by Hayden. Gets his stick on it. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. Loose puck battle along the boards. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Scooped up along the wall by DeHaan. New York's across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to DeHaan. Here he is on the tip. Slides the pass over to McCann. Kakko's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick pass to DeHaan. The Rangers played along the wing. Fires a one-timer. That goes off a twig. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers look around near the point. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone.
Change up, change up.
And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Seattle's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the
for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to get it to Kako. Now a quick pass to Beniers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Still has possession. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Slides it across. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Pionk. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Puts it on net. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Dishes it off. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves along the blue line. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Tries to feed it over to Montour. Takes a shot from the place 99 made famous. Tolbert is looking around near the point. Here's a blast, and scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful!
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
The Kraken have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Shakes loose. Can't get it to go. Huge steal in his own end. Here's an off-man rush. Can't pull the trigger. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Niederreiter. Takes the pass. And that goes off a body. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Grabbed along the board by Isimo. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He scores! One time into the back of the net.
You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Kraken have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Gains the zone through the middle. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Well, that's a huge opportunity lost at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the opponent a breakout.
Quick feed to Eberle. Receives the pass. Moves the puck over to Stevenson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. One-time shot, and that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Here's a chance. Turned aside by DeCord. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a chance. A centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. with possession along the wall. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away.
Beniers is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Seattle's got the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Knocked away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Schwartz. Chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Let's see what the officials say. The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Cuts to the paint. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tries to get the puck to Schwartz. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Winnipeg's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Sends it over to Ehlers. Handles the puck from the left side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Cartier's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hayden. Grabs the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Jets gain control of the puck. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. The Jets look to start the transition game. And the officials waving off icing here. The Jets carry it along the wall. And that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. And that's poked away by Shen. Thunderous hip check on the play. Redirected in front. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. The Kraken have it on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Shen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Power play unit going back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Cannons won it in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Jets take it along the wall. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot! Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes some space. Spectacular save on the play.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Schwartz plays the puck.
Schen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. And that's off the iron!
Seattle's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Evan there as it hit the post and out.
The Kraken have it now. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Passes it over. And he dodges the poke check. There's a breakaway. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while
Trying
he's...
to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Seattle's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period.
And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
That opportunity's rejected. Puck picked up by DeMello. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked off. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Great poke by Kako. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moves it to Scheifele. Shot! Puck scooped up by Dunn. Slides it quickly to McCann. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Perfetti's got the puck. Sets it out front. Takes the blast. Moves it on over to McCann. Feeds it over. Wright's got it in the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. The Jets take it across the line. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Great read with the stick. Avoids the poke check. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Poked away at center by Montour. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Puck grab by Tolvanen. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken by Miller. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck departs the zone. Fires it right off the goalie mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes pop to his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Quick pass over to Dunn. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another stop. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Stevenson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot from the back of the cage with the puck. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Unable to reach that one. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted.
Stevenson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Shakes off the coverage. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Picking up some steam at center ice. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tanev's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! Burakovsky's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shifley's got it in the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Takes himself free. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye.
tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Good use of the body on the play. And he loses control here. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Connor's going to play to the corner. Here he is in front. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nemestikov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes wide.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Rister denies him.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Trocheck's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Inside the offensive and now down the left. Here's a chance. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck picked up by Miller. Pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Feeds the puck over. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Miller's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Brzezinski. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Lowry. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Shen. Just slide to the net. New York's got possession of the puck. Return pass. And he sidesteps the check there.
Miller's, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck picked up by Miller. Battle along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Denies him on a slapper. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Into the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's got the... Oh, what a chance here! Oh, they squander that opportunity there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is, showing in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Jets have it from their own end. Angles it over to Pionk. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Late goings of this period. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes,
increasing their lead to 2. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Battle along the wall.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses the coverage there. Big stop right there. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Scores on the one-timer. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Lowry's won possession. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too.
And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's got to be...
Mark safely delivers.
The Jets are added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
The Rangers take it from the side.
Quick feed to Panarin. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Rangers gain control of it. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Rangers played along the boards. Picked off by Connor. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive end. To the low slot. Scores! Well, put in the special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Jets have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. New York's won the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Fox. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
The Rangers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that's intercepted by Panarin. Moves the puck. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Fox. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Miller's got it to the side. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Jets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. New York's got it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Great read to break up the play.
Winnipeg's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Jets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's won the draw. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
The Rangers will play it from the corner. Lowry's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And he's got that one. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Ehlers setting up against the wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Centering feed. He scores. What an opportunity, and delivers. New York's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! The Rangers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Sends the pass over.
Jahan's almost ready to get back on the ice.
A one-time blast! Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. In the final moments of this period, New York still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Lowry. Oh, look at this. How about this? 3-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. New York's got the puck. He sidesteps the check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. On the stick, and he rings the post.
The Rangers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Here's a blast. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
And they'll start with possession. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Jets will play it against the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Moves it around along the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Miller. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Keeps a hold of it on the play. New York's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Here's a chance behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And now he passes up to Brodzinski. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here comes the call. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
The Jets have it now. Through pass ahead. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. New York's got it near the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Morrissey. Drives it to the crease. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Pyle's got it behind the net. He looks deep to Niederreiter.
Mesnikov almost back on the ice.
Made the stop on the play. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact. Great pad save.
Oh, goaltenders love the...
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Let's it go. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And now he moves it to Borton. Puck scooped up by Carrick. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sandberg. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Tries to get it over to Parsonen. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Big time stop there. New York's got it in their own zone. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Shuts them down. Slides the puck to Susi. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Tap dances around the check. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Zibanejad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. New York's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Quick feed to Velarde. Tries to get the puck over to Scheifele. Winnipeg's on the attack. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. What a steal in his own end. Puck grab by Lowry. Centering feed. Off the pipe. From the... It's in! He scores! The Jets haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Rangers win the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Answered the call there. And he loses control of the puck. It is all over. The Jets pick up the victory, and sure, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quantity.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. Skates in behind the cage. Nice poke check. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot from the point. Denies him with the save. And swats the puck out of midair. Dishes it to Beniers. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to right. Locks him. From the blue line, they take control of it. Jabs the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Miller. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone.
Change up, come on.
Slides it over to Schneider. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. The Rangers played along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slides the puck across to Schneider. From the neutral zone now. And that's poked away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's the shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Tolvanen. Moves into the slot. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Brodzinski's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Esselmont's won it in their own end. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Now a quick pass to Fox. The Rangers moving ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. What a glove save by DeCord. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! Seattle's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
New York's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabbed along the board by Borkin. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin.
10 seconds.
Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Soucy's carrying it ahead. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes it over. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He's got a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to
Here he
redirect.
comes in on a breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Hunt's moving the puck through his own zone. Tackle's got it against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the left side, they gain the zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Quick pass to Fox. Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larson. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes it across the blue line. To his teammate. Things starting to get a little physical out there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. All alone.
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, they've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Harsenen's got it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the pass. And a great save. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to DeHaan. Gains the zone through the middle. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked off by Kaliev. Carrick's lugging the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. New York's got it across the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Picks up the puck. New York's got it behind the net. Fox has got the puck from the back end. Carrick's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's a short pass to Larson. Slides the puck down low. Back to the point it goes. Picked up along the boards by Esimov. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And nearing the final minute of the second. Brings the iron.
Kaliev been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Wright's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers have a one-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you gotta like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession.
Away.
He really owns the puck.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you gotta get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Soucy's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck along the wall.
Slides it across. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Oh, look at this chance.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Schneider. Looks to pass it to Lafreniere.
Skates to the crease.
And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Burakovsky. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass across to Kreider.
Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Kreider's got the puck.
And that's deflected.
Loses his balance on the play. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone.
Dishes it off.
New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center.
To the front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
New York's got a hold of the puck.
Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. And a solid save there as we play on.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Already down in the game, and you're back against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Takes the cross-ice pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out.
Taken along the wall by Cooley. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Seattle's got the puck.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Quick pass to Panarin. And that's intercepted by Ismo. That's on the stick. Miller's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Esimov's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. DeHaan's called for tripping. He's off to the box. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Receives the pass. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here.
Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck.
Jahan's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Avoids the poke check.
An easy pass save made by Shesterkin.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. On the attack along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and he misfires on that. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Steps inside. Sends a pass over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Puck picked up by Schneider. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Quick feed to DeHaan. Moves by the check. Sends the pass down low. Pass back to the point. No room for that one to get through. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And a quick save on that one.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And they keep the pressure on. Puck scooped up by Connor. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Larson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Mahora's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again. Gains the zone. Stevenson's got it along the wing. And that's broken up. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Iafallo's gonna score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Jets have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Oh, here we go! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Seattle's won it. Taken by Dunn. Picks off the pass. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. Takes the puck. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Jets work it through center. And he takes the feed. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Stopped by DeCorn. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across to Appleton. Here's a short pass to Miller. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Lets it go. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, wow. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here it is. Point shot. He got all of that one. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. DeMello's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Shot in front. Blocked away by DeCorn.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Big time stop there. Dished on over to Ehlers. Gains the zone through center. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Moves it to Sandberg. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the pass is picked off. Good stand-up hit. And he slides it quickly to Eberle.
DeMello's almost out of the box.
And that's intercepted by Hellebuck. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Seattle's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Moves it quickly over to Evans. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Evans gets a hold of the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Huge steal in his own end. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's off a stick. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Picard's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Let's it rip, and he goes to score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound. The Kraken have continued to dictate the play here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they're up by 2 now, and you can see the coach patting them all on the bench saying, continue to attack. It's really important. When you go up by 3, that could really take the life of their opponent.
Nemestikov's won the draw at center. Takes a shot.
Picard's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. He's up! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. He's on! He scores! One-timer and a beaut!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides the puck across to Mahura. And he takes the dish. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tosses it on to Niederreiter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Mahura. Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Looking to make something happen at center. Textbook poke check by Appleton. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. Great read in the offensive zone by Niederreiter.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chance in front! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's trailing by 1. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Pushes it across to Tanev. And that's a great heads-up play by Alexiak. Now over to SMO. They've got numbers. Quick shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Scheifele's won the draw inside his own end. Knocked away by Burakovsky. Seattle's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, and another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Passes it. Oh, and that's intercepted. And he hangs on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Hornets moving it ahead. Here they are on the attack. Quick pass to McCann. Fantastic save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Schwartz gains the line and into the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Feeds it over to Kepler. Shot and one last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Drives it to the crease. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Paints it over. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he's knocked off the puck there. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Puck sent over to Montour. Sidesteps the check. Scores! What a shot! Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Stevenson's won possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Big time stop.
Halifax certainly not afraid to compete Pete, I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Shen. Evans picks up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Takes the puck behind his own cage. The Jets have it now. And that's knocked away by Tolvanen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick feed to Barron. The Jets take it along the wall. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it diagonally to SMO. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Beniers has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Puck scooped up by Keppo. Huge stop on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. DePort's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Hayden's taking the puck behind the net. And it goes right off his bucket.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Seattle's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Nemestikov's won the draw here in their own zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Fires it. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, they force the turnover. And that's off target as it hits a body. McCann's lugging the puck. Moves it to right. And now it's over to Montour. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
He's got a step. Oh, he stepped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew